All right, let me just grab my bags from the back. There we go. Is my car off? Yes. Oh my goodness. Overthinking things. Oh, the sky's so beautiful. Let's just take my bags inside. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to Blue Hope Reef. It feels so weird to be doing an intro for this again, but hello everyone. I am so excited that after a year, over a year in fact, we are finally returning to Blue Hope Reef and Rescue. So we are going to be, making Blue Hope Reef known as Blue Hope Reef and Rescue now, since we want to make an effort to really, make the rescue center a big thing here, a big deal here. So if you don't know what Blue Hope Reef is, it is a zoo that originated about 3 years ago, or was founded 3 years ago, and originated from the idea that we can have tanks and exhibits dedicated to making sure marine animals are happy and healthy and thrive in the zoo. So that was a bit of a rocky explanation because I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with myself. But if you don't know me, my name is Zookeeper Mandy, but you can just feel free to call me Mandy. I don't really mind. But I am so excited to get to know all of you. I'm so excited to, learn about animals and to build tanks and to decorate little things like this, like the little billboards and look at the screensaver on the computer. My goodness, it's so cute. But yeah, without further ado, also hello trees coming into the building. That is absolutely incredible. I love it. So yes, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys around, and yeah, we're just gonna get started. We are gonna dive into life as a zookeeper here at Blue Hope Reef and Rescue. Oh, hello ma'am, good morning. It's a bit of an early morning. I was a little bit late today. Well, when I say late, I mean I was 5 minutes early when I prefer to be 10 minutes early. So yes. All right, let's see. So let's check on the billboard. Hello everyone, good morning. I'm so excited to have staff here. The staff is growing, and it just makes me so excited that we have a staff that's just as passionate about the natural world and about marine biology and about oceanography and the marine world in general. It just makes me so happy, and that's why we have all these areas, dedicated to the zookeepers and, all of the staff, just so it's an easier way to get around and manage the zoo, like this entrance to the staff center. Spoiler alert. Or staff center to the rescue center. Oh my goodness. But anyways, Boss Ridley, who actually... we're gonna have to check on that water filter. See, there's already things to do, you guys! Makes me so excited. But Boss Ridley, who actually adopted Blue Hope Reef, since I was actually one of the top runners about 3 years ago, and, I didn't do too good managing money, at least, so Boss Ridley actually adopted the zoo, and it has been such a blessing. He's amazing. We are all so grateful for him and the things that he's doing for the zoo, and the ways he's helping it grow, and the ways he's passionate about, animals and, God's beautiful creation. So yes, I need to stop rambling. We need to check the billboard and get to work. So let's see our chores for the day. We have to tidy up and check on the zoo. We can do that. We have to fill tanks in the pelagic section. We have to settle into rescue center and grow ideas and learn. Oh my goodness, zebra shark. Zebra shark! Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Scary, scary. Alright, I don't want to spoil too much. Alright. Yes. So, we have to do those things. Yeah. I don't even know where to start. This is amazing. I guess we could start with that water filter. My goodness. So yes, I'm going to go to the front of the zoo, and I'm going to try to get my chores done while I give you all a tour, because I was instructed to give you guys a tour since you've never been here before. Now do keep in mind that we do have a lot to add, and that is the amazing thing about, building up the zoo with you guys, is you can contribute ideas, we can all just kind of go through the thought process of building together, and we can give animal facts together. It's crazy. I keep repeating myself because, I'm so excited. Also, look at this sandy path. That is really nice. Anyways, it's also really comfortable to walk on. I do appreciate that. All right, Mandy, get yourself together. So, when you walk in, we've got a little gazebo area where you can just get a break in the shade when it's really sunny. It's really nice right now, actually, so it's very hot outside. 80 degrees out, my goodness. And it says Blue Hope Reef across the front, just to get everybody an idea of where they're at, even though they already know. Hopefully they know what the name of the zoo is when they walk in. But yes, so you walk in, nice gazebo. There is the staff center. So if you're a guest, that doesn't really mean anything to you. Then over here is a bit of a work in progress, but oh, look, listen to that music. It makes me so happy. We've got a zoo shop in here. It doesn't look like anyone's managing it right now, so hopefully we'll be able to stop by every once in a while and help manage the little cash register. But you can just buy a few things here and there. We've got a nice tank. We have a few tanks scattered around the zoo that are just dedicated to, you know, the foliage and the coral and all that kind of stuff that grows in oceans, which I think is a wonderful thing to also educate on, as well as the animals. So yes, we've got some beautiful and adorable stuffed animals. We've got some books. I want to read this book right here. That looks really, really cool. I'm really interested in that. Eye to Eye. We've got tons of books here. Some kids books as well, just to get anybody who wants to be educated and have facts on animals right there. They can purchase some books. Hopefully they brought a backpack to carry all this stuff. And then you walk in, we've got an educator. Thank you so much, ma'am, for practicing your educating skills. And seahorses. There's an octopus somewhere. Somewhere, maybe? Okay, yes. And then, oh, here's the octopus. Hi, my friend. Yes, here's the octopus. So we've got another tank over here. Over here, there's not really anything. So, yes. And then you walk in. Here is our first two tanks with our beautiful sawfish. There's a lot of sawfish in there. Oh my goodness. How adorable is that? That's so cute. Then we've got sawfish over here. It looks like we could spread out some of the sawfish in there and put them in here because there's only one. Okay, we'll put that on the list for sure. Put that on the list. A little area with some plants. Why not? Why not add some plants? And then you walk down here, and here is our beloved manta ray tank. Now, in the old world, or not the old world, we're in the same world, my goodness. That will be concerning. We had a manta ray tank just as you walk in, so we really wanted to capture that same feel. So that is the manta ray tank, and they look so beautiful. They are so beautiful. So I'm gonna keep moving along because we've got to open the zoo in a few hours. Like, what on earth? So I gotta give you guys the tour. So here's the manta rays. Yes, that's the beauty of having early access to Blue Hope Reef, is you get the nice tour until the zoo opens. So opening day is today. Why did I forget to mention it's opening day? So yes, we are going to, just in a few hours, I think at around 12 or 1 o'clock, we're going to open up the zoo. I'm really excited. So it's about 10 o'clock right now, so that leaves 2 or 3 hours. Anyways, so this is our coastal corner. We might want to give a little bit more of a clear pathway to get here. Margaret's pregnant. Congratulations. So here's our coastal corner. It's got a nice cozy restaurant in here. You can order drinks and stuff. You can order, it looks like, some cake, some hot dogs, all sorts of things. So thank you so much for providing food for our guests. I really appreciate it. The cute little menu. It's adorable. So this will be a place for our guests to be able to eat food if they get tired from all the walking around. And then here's their sitting area. I'm gonna kind of go a little bit more swiftly because we'll see a lot of this stuff as we work on the zoo. Then here's another zoo shop. I love these cute little signs. Beautiful. Some books. We've got some hats or some backpacks, and more books. More books and more books. So this is a little cozy bookstore. You can get backpacks, which I think is really suiting for a bookstore, because if you're a bookworm like me, you will get all the backpacks because you'll be able to fit your books in places. And then there's some nice animal facts on sharks, Australian sharks, and whales. Look at all those whales. Holy cow. There's my favorite, an orca. So yes, and then another cash register, more books, because why not? So that's a cozy little bookstore. This is a shop that we still need to make, so it's all already closed, or it's closed off for now. A little path is sneaking into the little shop, but yeah, we're gonna gather ideas for a shop there. Zoo map, so guests don't get lost. And then bathrooms, pretty self-explanatory. So that is the little shopping center by the coastal corner. And then here we have a little walk-in tunnel with some not overgrowth, because it's supposed to be here. Or overgrowth is, okay, and Mandy. Seaweed, kelp, and coral, and rocks, all that kind of stuff. And then you walk out here. Good job taking a rest, you deserve it. And let's clean the water filter while we're at it. Now this is our coastal corner tank area. This makes me so happy because we're going for kind of like a harbor look for this area, and it looks very cozy with the little benches here. And in here you will see our zebra sharks. So you can see they're right there. They are very peaceful creatures. They are so beautiful. I honestly forget some of their names. They were our first tank in the zoo, our first exhibit. Well, actually, that's not true. The manta rays and the sawfish were, but these were our first coastal creatures, and they are stunning. They're so pretty. Yes, and there's a lot of them in there. So if any of you have any name suggestions, feel free to let me know. Hi, love. You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And then over here we've got our little manatees. Let me clean the tank for you, loves. They're so beautiful. Again, we've got a lot in there, so name suggestions would be appreciated. That's why I appreciate you volunteers so much, because you always have amazing name suggestions. But here's our little manatee harbor. Oh, look at that view. So pretty. And we do have some staff entrances scattered around so they can get inside the tanks. And then this needs some work. We're going to add more exhibits over here. It is not completely finished yet, but that is why we are here. That is why we are starting these episodes, to document our progress. And here we've got some lemon sharks with their little... What is that? Do I hear another? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Bobby. No. All right, that is one of the things Boss Ridley mentioned, is that sometimes they sneak their way out in the little rocks because we need to make it more sturdy. But my goodness. So sorry, guys. So these are our... Oh, there's a zebra shark in there too. Mixed exhibits. Fun. But yes, they're both coastal creatures. The lemon sharks are beautiful, beautiful creatures who kind of migrate through coral reefs. You can see them at coral reefs. This zebra shark is making me nervous. Can you... Betsy, can you go in your tank? Sandy! Okay. That is one thing we need to work on, you guys. So already putting that on the list is that we need to make more sturdy tanks because they keep slipping out of their tanks. Hang on, where were we? I'm spoiling the zoo. All right, here we are. So yes, and basically it just wraps around, as you can see. We've got a nice fountain over here, a zoo map, lovely. And then we'll save that talk for later. But that is something we will touch on in the future, hopefully. We shall see. We've got staff members dedicated to dino business. I'll just say that. Run away, run away. I didn't say anything. You didn't hear anything from me. It's all good. All right, but then that is that. And then we walk over here. And then we've got our... I always mess this up. Pelagic section. Pelagic Plaza. And this is the area for, obviously, animals suitable for this biome. We've got a nice lighthouse over to a pond. And then we've got another zoo shop for food, which if you come down here, it's a little playground for kids. Look at the little giraffe that wraps around. That is adorable. I love that so much. And then we've got some food stations, water, salad, subs, and then the parents can sit here while their kids play on the playground, and then they can stare and dine with whatever beautiful creature is going to be in here with this shipwreck. Ah! We should also name the shipwreck. Does it have a name? Oh, we can't name it. Okay, well we can just name it for fun. Oh my gosh. I'm already trying to jump into tanks. I need to get my wetsuit on in case... Oh, hello, sir. Sorry. In case, I have to jump into tanks at any point. And that's why you should always wear your wetsuit at Blue Hope Reef, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna have to jump into tanks. It's just how it goes. So if you walk in here, we have another one of those little display areas where we'll display what plants and corals and rocks live in the specific biome. And then it's just emptiness, more emptiness. There's jellyfish though, and some fish. They're beautiful. And we're going to have to add, as Boss Ridley said on the bulletin board, some animals in these tanks. So that's something we're going to focus on in the beginnings of the zoo, the beginnings of documenting the zoo. Yeah, so I think that's it besides the rescue center. So I'm going to have to head over there to the rescue center. But I just wanted to thank you guys, all the volunteers, so much for coming into the zoo early. Congratulations on early access. So much fun. So yeah, that's basically the zoo so far. I'm going to show you the rescue center, but that's the base of the zoo. Also, I forgot to show you the guest entrance to the rescue center. And then after that, I think it'll be time, you guys. It'll be time to, I'm going the wrong way, to open the zoo together. And I'm so excited. There's not been one guest besides the volunteers, which is you guys, that has been in Blue Hope Reef yet. It makes me so excited. I am sprinting because I'm so excited right now. So yes, this could use some things. We have plenty more coastal animals. We've got sea lions we could add. We've got different types of dolphins, the harbor porpoise we could add. So yes, last area besides the rescue center, which you guys will be able to see because because you volunteered, and we're so appreciative of you guys. So here's the Blue Hope Reef Rescue Center, and this is the area where the guests will be able to look in, since we don't want to, you know, have the guests like inside the rescue center where there's really important work happening. So we're gonna have to fill in this area a bit. It's a little bit empty as of right now, but it's the very early stages. We've got a beautiful tank with some fish inside. They're so pretty. I don't know what that is over there. Okay, never mind. And then this is where you will be able to be educated on what's happening in the rescue center. So we'll have an educator here kind of giving information, maybe one of our recent rescues, just to let the guests know what's going on in the rescue center, and just kind of let them know what it's like behind the scenes working at a rescue center. There's a little sneak peek. So yes, that is basically the zoo. Let me catch my breath for a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we've got a message. My apologies for disturbing you and the volunteers during the tour, but it appears we've picked up our first rescue. We have an adult pilot whale who is found beached by the shore. Just come as quickly as you can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. It looks like we've got our first rescue. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got to actually go back and get my bag so I can change it to my wetsuit in case we need to do any swimming. But it sounds like, oh, clean the water filter. There we go. It sounds like we got our first rescue. Oh my goodness. Looks like you guys are here for our very, very first rescue at Blue Hope Reef Rescue Center. And it sounds like it is a adult pilot whale who was beached on the shore by the beach nearby, and looks like we've gotta get to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are my bags? Let's see. Let me quickly put my wetsuit over my clothes so they don't get wet. There we go. Let's hurry. So let's come. We can go through the staff entrance. Well, this wasn't quite what I had in mind for the Blue Hope Reef volunteer tour, but you know what? At least it will be an adventure. Okay, so rescue center, here we are. I'll show you all these crazy doors. Eventually, we've got to hurry out to the rescue. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Alexander. Okay, that's Marine Rehabilitator Alexander. He is one of the ones, oh my goodness, that helps with rescues like this. Look at this beauty. So this, you guys, is a short-finned pilot whale who looks to be doing pretty okay. He or she is swimming around very nicely. It might have just been a startle. Thank you so much, Marine Rehabilitator Alexander. I really appreciate your work in saving this little guy. Hi, friend. Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful. So we're gonna have to tend to him or her in just a second. But this is our outdoor area for our rescue center. Sorry, I'm like, my heart is so touched by our first rescue. Hello, ma'am. It seems like our pilot whale is actually doing okay. So thank you so much for swinging by. This is our outdoor area where we do our rescues. We've got some areas for land animals over here. But yeah, let's take a look actually. We've got Marine Rehabilitator Alexander. We've got Marine Trainer Alora, and we will have some animal shows in the future, which we really want to work towards. But right now, we have to tend to this short-finned pilot whale. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh, you're a girl! You're so pretty. You guys, should we name her Hope? Let's name her Hope as our, in honor of our very first rescue. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we don't have too much information on her. We do know she needs some social. We need her social to go up. So let's actually give her some food. We'll give her some nice squid to eat. Make sure she's all up on food. Oh, she's eating right away. She must have been so hungry. We can give her, oh, let's give her a nice ball to play with. A shelter in case she wants to hide from us. We don't want her to be uncomfortable. And then, yes. Oh my goodness, you guys, her biome. We have tanks to fill in this exact biome. Oh my goodness, Alora, already trained in the thing. No, it's okay. I think she's just running some tests to make sure he's okay. Yep, he seems, or she, I'm sorry, I have to get used to that. She seems okay. Thank you, Alora, for running some tests. I really appreciate that. But our first rescue! It seems like you guys got a pretty good early access tour, but while Hope is recovering, we're going to go ahead and finish our tour of the rescue center, and then we will be off, you guys. We will be off and ready to continue building. Oh, hello, sir, with your binoculars. I know, that probably gives you a really good view of Hope over here. Her name's Hope, by the way. Named her pilot well that. Anyways, I'm talking too much. But yes, then we can head off and build a zoo, learn about animals, all the things I've been talking about for 20 hours. So yes, this is the rescue center. We've got the little staff area where they can rest, read some books, floating clipboards, we'll fix that. There's a little orca, 2 little orca posters to learn about them, a billboard, a place to sit, all that jazz. And over here, this is the exam room where all our marine rehabilitators like Alexander will go to help and, yeah, get the animals back to health, all that jazz, you know the drill. Then over here is, I don't want to like intrude, but this is Boss Ridley's office. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. And yeah, that's basically the rescue center. It's really small, but it has all the essentials. I love the staff entrance with all the flowers. And yeah, you guys, so I guess it's time to open the zoo. Again, thank you so much, volunteers, for being here to help. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little early access tour. And you guys, it's time. It's time to open the zoo. So I guess here we go. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so anxious. It's been like a year and a half. It's insane. Let's do it. All right. We are officially open and in business. Ah, this makes me so excited. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. This means we're going to be able to learn again. Well, we've been learning. We learn every day. That's how life works. But we're going to be able to research again. We're going to be able to dive into tanks again, train animals again, nurse animals back to health again. Oh, hello! Welcome to Blue Hope Reef Rescue. We're going to be able to, you know, get to know the staff members even, who, I don't know what's going over there. I think that's Sam. He's running into the wall. I think the door is, there you go. I think he's just joking around. He can be a bit silly sometimes. But yes, all those things. This makes me so happy. And I guess we're open, you guys. Here we go again. Here we go.